So last year, I had the privilege of being the MC for the Memphis MMA World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest. Comes time to announce the grand champion, and we announce Blues Hog. When a lot of folks in that audience were saying, Blues who?
Oh, man, if you're in competition barbecue, I think they've heard of our sauces. You know, maybe in there. But
That they have.
it was our first whole hog. You know, I'll be honest with you, in a competition setting. So we were surprised too.
But it's just the way you cook it.
That's right.
You have revolutionized whole hog cooking.
That's right. I mean, and we've done shoulder. We won shoulder the year before, cooking on our smaller 55-gallon barrels. And then we sit there, we lost some iron, and we're sitting there going, we got to cook the whole hog. We're going to win the whole thing. So we went out, designed a bigger drum, you know, and came out, cooked the whole hog, and ended up turning into a product, doing it the way we do it, hot and fast.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. It's just easy. I mean, it's simple. Air in, air out. We run charcoal baskets, natural, you know, hardwood lump charcoal from Missouri. We're running that. Put a little bit of wood on there, and all you do is put the hog on there and let the drum do its job. We cook hot and fast, so we got our hogs done last year in 8.5 hours. Most people are already cooking. You can see we don't have a fire or anything going on there.
Yeah, most whole hog teams have a hog on the grill right now. About 22 hours to cook.
Yeah. And we'll get her done in 8 or 9 hours. And so we're going to come back this morning at about 3 o'clock. We'll fire up the cookers and try to do it again.
Get out of here.
So it's direct heat. Most people are low and slow offsets. We're direct heat. And so we move that fire around. You're able to get a little bit of that flavor and that sizzle and that fat popping on the fire. And it's just hard to replicate. You can't cheat that flavor.
How'd you come up with this?
Well, so it's called an Ugly Drum Smoker. They've been around for a while, but a lot of people cook low and slow on it. So we actually started doing competitions about 10 years ago and kicking up the speed. But hey, how fast can we get it done and still get it the meat tender, still have it taste good? So then we started pushing the envelope, and we found out that hot and fast barbecue actually tastes better than low and slow. So kind of breaking convention. So we started going around the country winning contests, doing this on these drum smokers. So it's just been a work over the last 10 years, just perfecting our methods, and finally, culminated with Memphis MMA last year.
Now, when you say low and slow, that typically means right around 225, maybe 250, and that's several hours of cooking for a hog, 22 hours. But you're doing it hot and fast. What temperature?
Well, so it's a little misleading. So we're doing 300 degrees, but it's hotter than that because it's a direct fire.
Yeah.
So we're not offset. So if you were going to do that on a typical low and slow cooker, it'd be more like 400 or 450 is what we're cooking. So we're really amping up that temperature, sealing in that flavor, and still getting it tender and flavoring enough. So it's just it's a fun way to cook.
What size hog are you using?
Oh, we've got a 240 pounder this year. So
that's a big one.
And we had the biggest hogs here last year. And my man, my partner over here actually raises the hogs. So he's it's a Mangalista Duroc blend. And as soon as Memphis was done last year, he was in at the farm going out picking out the genetics for our hogs this year. So we truly have a farm to table. Every product from the smokers to the hogs to the sauces, the rubs, the wood chips is all Blues Hog. And we're one of the people that can truly say that from the bottom up, it's all Blues Hog products.
I absolutely love it. I love the confidence that you exude. I love the fact that you guys are doing something that no one else is doing. The big question is, will you be able to do it again? And we're going to find out tomorrow on that stage, the Memphis MMA World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest. Are we going to say Blues Hog's a grand champion again? We will see.
Find out.